Good morning. This is the back of the house. That's what this neighborhood looks like. This is like the back of, it's sort of like Jamhuri, like Jammu. And the front of the houses are just open to the street. Then the back, people have partitioned a little garden. So this old man's garden is over here. Plus this strip here is also his. And the shed, I bet his bike is there somewhere, because they're always riding bicycles. And those are other houses. Yeah, and it's just grey. And I have to go to the neighborhood shop to get some eggs, milk, bread for myself in just a few minutes. All right. Okay. All right. Off to the shops. So it says left, and then another left. Okay. I'm in my heavy, warm boots. I'm so warm, but my hands are cold. My hands and my face are cold. Here's the highway, here's the path. Look, I don't have to walk on the road. I walk on the path. Okay, nothing to see here. That's really pretty. This is my environment. Looks nice. You can't tell that behind the houses is just partitioned. So apparently I was walking on the bike lane. This is where I'm supposed to be walking. Yep, lanes everyone. 10 minutes later I'm still walking, but it's okay because it's going to be a long ride. I mean a long walk. Is it 10 minutes later or 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Interesting observation. I came to the roundabout, and then the bikes have the right of way, so a bike passed. Swish! Then I waited for a car to come pass. Then he stopped for me to cross. So I crossed the middle of the two lanes, and then the vehicle coming from the other direction, I wait for it. It's come from the roundabout. I wait for it to pass, to go through, and then he stops. So then, and he motions for me to cross. So yeah, that was interesting. That I literally have, at the zebra crossing, I have the right of way, except for bikes. From the store now, I have to get cheese. I already got a few things, and I realized I hadn't vlogged it. That's one I picked. Why don't I just pick this one? Of course, I'm going to pick a wine. This this is just one winding in the evening, so I don't need anything special, and I want to budget, so it's going to be that. Okay, so this is what I got from the shop. I think because I have already started putting them away, and I thought, let me just do a quick haul. I got some honey instead of sugar because, yeah, I'm coughing. I got regular milk. I got some salad. I'm not sure I'm gonna have the pasta, but yeah, I got some salad. I got a wine, which I'll be, I'll just have like a sip every night. I got bread, which I know I'll use for my breakfast, and I'll be making my sandwich lunch, or my supper lunch, my supper sandwich maybe. I got some ham. Is this ham? Yeah, it's ham. For my breakfast, I didn't get eggs. And then some cheese. Cheese is so cheap. Cheese is so cheap. Some kind of a butter mixed with things. And this is a double pizza. It's meant to be a frozen pizza. I don't know if it... okay, yeah. So there are two pizzas in here, which I'm gonna have tonight for supper. Also, very cheap. It was €2.99, so basically €3. Yeah, so I'm gonna put these things away in the fridge. That's it for my haul. Very tiny haul, but it was a super long walk. It was quite a walk. I didn't realize I was going to walk for like 30 minutes to get there. I got the impression that it would be about 20 minutes away, which at least that's what my host told me, that it was going to be 20 minutes away. But I really walked. I walked for about 30 minutes, and then coming back, because I'm using Google Maps now to find my way back. Google Maps is showing me a different route. I was like, no, that's not the route I want to use, the one that I used before. So I went beyond what Google Maps was showing me for a new route. I almost got lost. Good thing these houses are numbered. So I found the house because of the number. Man, oh yeah, there are no people on the streets. There are like one or two people. Of course, it's very cold. It's not pleasant. So I'm imagining maybe in the summer, there will be more people on the streets. But yeah, I was pretty lonely walking on that street. And even the few people that I met on the street, nobody says hi. Okay, two people said hi. That means like I said hi and they replied. Two people. I think one was an Arab, because when I greeted him, he said salam. Okay, now I make my sandwiches for my lunch, and then I get onto an assignment that I hadn't finished, which is due on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. Yeah. My sandwich, I'm going to microwave it. Oh yeah, I wanted to I'll put the salad on the side. I won't microwave it. So ham, cheese, and this between the slices. So now I go microwave it in the kitchen. My room is already a big mess, but at least it makes me feel like, yeah, I've actually occupied this space. All right, I've already done my honey, and ginger, tangawizi, which I carried from home, and tea bag. I carried that also because the tea here is not as good as Kenyan tea. I know that. Already boiled my water, which I'm afraid might have already cooled. Okay, so I've added egg and lettuce to this was in the salad that I bought. So I just added that salad onto my sandwich. And I think my lunch is complete. What do you think? Doesn't that look satisfying? Look, it's dark. And this is 5:30. No, is it 5:30? Yeah, it's 5:30 sharp. Wow, the neighbor has done some Christmas things. That's how many houses from here? 3 houses. Yeah. Darkness. The pizza is probably ready. Let's go get it. Looks good to me. Here's the thing. I am not going to eat it now because I'm not hungry right now. This pizza is really good, guys. It costs, wait, can I improve the lighting? Maybe that's better. Yeah, I think it's better. It's really good. And it cost, okay, I think that's better. It cost, the two of these were €2.99. €2.99. This one is enough for 2 people. Or, okay, my son can eat this alone, to be honest. But any normal person, 2. So, yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. I'm not eating now, and I think I'd rather cut it when it's cold. I find that it's better to cut pizza when it's already cold. That's my theory. Not cold, but cooled. Not when it's hot. Yeah, so I'll cut it up into 4 quarters. Have 2 tonight. I'll carry 2 tomorrow for lunch. Then the other pizza, sort it out in the evening. Yeah, cheap eating. My last shopping was around €24, which had the pizza and it had the ham and it had the cheese and it had the bread, and I already showed you that whole. It was around €24. And oh yeah, I've seen that lunch at the institution can be about €5. So I might have a lunch there, maybe once. But all in all, you can manage. You can manage with €10 a day comfortably. Don't be cheated. Comfortably. Bon appetit! Off to my first day of school. Chilly morning, of course, but I'm warm. Yep. And the bus stop is near here. So I go wait at the bus stop for the bus that goes to town. So the only thing is I don't know the timing. I think I have to go like that. Because you know here you don't walk on the road, you have to walk on a pavement. So I have to walk on this pavement to get to that bus stop. Oh yeah, you can see where yesterday I just walked on the road. See, now here I gotta come, that's where I'm going. I gotta come like this and then go this way. Here is our bus. Oh yeah, I have to show you the bikes. So people park their bikes here. The whole of that building there is a bike station. That shed. both downstairs and upstairs. And then they go in here into the train station to catch the train. So again, where I'm going, I have to walk a little bit for about 10 minutes, I think. Hardly. But just look at the way these bike guys pass. It's crazy. Bikes have a right of way, so they're not going to stop for you. Cars will stop for you, but bikes will not stop for you. Look at this museum, completely black building. Looks very interesting. Okay, this entire building all the way there, and also to the other end there is the music school. Just different aspects of the school, because it's big, you know, it's just for music. The university has several campuses. It's an art university, and it has for, you know, fine arts, music, of course, dance, theater, things like that. So the first morning I went to, I think, the design school. I walked from the station for around 23 minutes. I used Google Maps and I ended up at the wrong location. This is the music school. Yeah, so I had to come back here, which is very close to the station. Very frustrating first morning. But see, I got to see other parts of town that I would never have seen if I had come straight here. But it was exercise that I did not need. Yeah, so around this place is still other homes. Believe it or not, this is town, but still other homes. I mean, that's how it is in these places, yeah? Of course, it would be very expensive to live here. Even an Airbnb here would be very expensive. Oh my goodness, vidole skabaridi. Wow. Just a few more steps. Riding a bike is not easy because you have to do hand signals and that coordination. People on the streets, they ride their bikes very fast. So someone was telling me, why don't you hire a bike? No thanks. I'd rather spend that €2 on the bus. Here I am. So I am in the lecture hall. Ta-da! Music therapy is hard work. It's a well-equipped room. This is just one of the many teaching rooms here. Love it. That's a smart board, by the way. It's not a blackboard. This is the view. Looks nice. I'm walking towards the train station to top up my travel card. And I just thought I should take a video because it looks so nice from far. So these are taxis. Seem to be on a queue. Even these ones here in front. I don't know if they're waiting for anyone, but I am going to that machine over there. That's where I'm going. So I get my card out. Alright, so here's my card. And then I get my coins ready. I'm just putting €2. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, English. Present your awkward. €4. Coins. So I do one and there, and then I have paid, and then I present my card, and then now my new balance is 9. Yep, I just cancel it like that. And I like going through here because it's warm inside here. So straight ahead would be to the trains. Look at all these Christmassy things. It just looks so pretty. Just look at that earth. And look at the chandeliers. But I'm going to the bus stop. There's a little shop over there, Albertine. I'm not going to Albertine. So I have 9. Oh no, it's not my bus. Will I make it? It is my bus. I don't know if I'll make it. I'll try. Because if I don't make it, I'll have to wait for another 7 minutes. Ooh, I'll make it. Say 7 minutes to taking off. So I'm gonna make it. So no one is going to knock me. One thing you can be sure about. This is my bus. Look at my look at the decorations outside the house when I arrive at the Airbnb. So cute. And then I let myself in. Hey, it is late right now. Anyway, I just want to close the day with a statement. It's been a very long day for me. 8:30 to 8 p.m. Mostly because I had some 2 meetings after school. Anyway, there's something that I want to bring up. Way before I had figured out how I was going to come here, or even how I was going to afford this college, Gumbaru College.
means, what I mean by that is like late in life education. Anyway, I used to, and this is at the point where I've already made my application. I've been accepted. I've been offered a place. I have accepted the place. So I'm now at the point where how am I going to pay for it? So what I used to do is pray about it. And part of my prayer was to project myself into the future and see myself studying. One of the things that I did was to watch YouTube videos of this city. And I would learn, I would watch, like someone is walking and that's me walking. Those are walk videos, they're there. There are quite many videos of whichever big city you can think of. And in this case, this is a small city. There's a video of someone walking and that makes you see as if you're the one walking. Because it's that perspective. You're seeing the town as perspective of someone who is walking. So I would do that, and I'd learned this little city. I'd learned about this little city. I'd learned the streets. I'd learned the shops. The market days, the marketplaces. And so the amazing thing today is I went to a restaurant that was so vividly clear in my head. I didn't know we were going there. I had told these guys, please pick a restaurant that, how did I say it? I'm on a budget. Please pick a restaurant that where the price is reasonable. I said that because I already said I don't want fine dining. I'm on a budget. Okay, I think it's a lot easier for someone my age to just present that maybe someone else would have been like, okay, let's see which restaurant we go. I'll just drink water. Anyway, so it so happened that the restaurant that they picked, because I joined them later from my meeting here, I went to that meeting there. So I joined them later, and it just turned out that the restaurant they picked was one of the restaurants that I had seen so many times, so vividly. It was so vivid in my imagination. Like, this was kind of like, to me, one of the things about this city. It's not actually like a fine dining place. It's just that it was in my imagination. It was in my, let me not say my imagination, because it was a real place. It was in my projection. When I saw myself in this city, that was one of the places that I saw that I could be. This outdoors European style kind of restaurant. Although we're in autumn, so we were indoors. So that was an amazing thing to experience today. It made me remember my prayers. It made me remember my projection and my belief that I can be there, and believing was actually seeing myself in this place. And I can see the shops, and I can see the old church, and I can see this restaurant. I ended up at that restaurant today. So that was amazing. And I want to say, if you have a prayer, please make sure you include in that prayer some visualizations in your mind. So you see yourself there, like completely see yourself there. There's something that you want to achieve or to do. See yourself as already having achieved it. Make sure that's part of your prayer, because that's the part that is believing. You ask, and then you've got to believe with all your heart, with all your mind, that it has happened. And then God does his thing to make the projection in your present meet. It's usually just a matter of time. And for God, what is time? That's why everybody says Godspeed. Godspeed is not your speed. Anyway, thanks. I think I'm going to wind up. I have some wine to finish. It's a little bit of wine. It wasn't a full glass. Anyway, thank you for spending That's it for today. Good night.